Today I'm just getting boring stuff done. I just finished putting this edging piece on here and the ones going up this way. Everywhere that doesn't have a piece. So I got one here, and I also did this side here. After I get the siding done, then I'll put these end pieces on here. Both sides, there's not one here either. Just bouncing all around, so I haven't gotten that done yet, but soon. Also on the inside of the picnic shelter, I'm putting in these bolts. Screws have been holding it, but it's a lot safer with the bolts in there. So I'm to about here, maybe halfway. Just got to get the rest of this done. I was out here using the outdoor bathroom and noticed that it was kind of hot. So I made this special device, the exhaust and cooling fan. So I'll just hang it up right here in case anybody needs that. Exciting today. We have an egg cracking in the incubator. The guinea hens were laying eggs out in the woods, and Cindy decided to grab a few of them and put them inside the incubator. I don't know if you saw that egg roll back and forth just now. That chick is working on getting out. But we didn't even know, I didn't even realize we had male and female guinea hens. Cindy had cracked open an egg and said that it looked like it was fertilized, having just a little bit of white inside the egg. So here we go, having some chicks born. Okay, one chick has made it. Wake up your brothers and sisters. Welcome to the world. So I cleaned this and put it in the fridge the other day. It's been in there a couple of days. It's my chicken of the woods mushrooms. I'm gonna get them out, cut them into strips. I kind of like cut them into strips, almost like strips of chicken. And we'll cook them up. We like cooking with cast iron, and we love having a gas stove, which we haven't had for very long. I think I'll try medium heat. And we'll put a bunch of butter on there. Got that going. Let's throw this in there. Smells like mushrooms. It's soaking up a lot of butter. I might have to keep putting butter in. It's not going to be a problem. We don't eat this every day. Try a bite. That bite tastes like mushrooms, but it's good. It's getting there. It needs to be kind of golden brown. In the video, it looks very golden brown. So I've got my mushrooms cooked. I think the way that I cut them makes them look kind of like French fries. But they're slightly fried from cooking in butter. This garnish is greens from a carrot, which I learned is edible raw and something that a friend of ours puts on salads. So that was kind of a neat tip. So I'm no mushroom expert. Last time I had this, well, I shouldn't talk with food in my mouth. It is really good. I think this is so far, by far, my favorite mushroom that I've had picked from the wild. I'm no expert on mushrooms, but this one is very easy to identify. It's always easier if someone shows you the mushroom first, and that did happen where a friend said, "Hey, there's some chicken of the woods over there. We should take it home." I did have someone showing it to me, and after I had seen it and looked up the lookalikes to see what kind of mushrooms might trick me, this is so easy to identify. Of course, the first time you ever try to find some in the woods, you might find some of those weird sort of fan-looking lichen or whatever that grows on trees, other fungi. But the first time you know that you found it, it's so easy from then on. Just like the chanterelles. Once I found the chanterelles, I'll never mistake them again and find the wrong thing. This really tastes good. Lots of butter in it, so of course it tastes good. I'm gonna have a hard time sharing this, but I don't have to worry about Cindy. She's not gonna want any. I don't know, maybe she'll taste it. Claire will have some. Caleb will definitely not eat any. I'm out here before the yellow flowers open up. So it looks like there's a lot less flowers in the field. This pink grass right here is kind of neat. Sometimes I see they plant that on the interstate. So in the summertime, we have to, late spring, anytime the grass is growing, we have to mow everywhere we're gonna put this fence, which adds a little difficulty this time of year. But it's not that hard. Figuring out exactly where the fence is going to end up can sometimes be a little bit difficult. I spread out the whole fence, and I'm about 4 feet short. So now I got to go move it. You can see we've had a couple of really bad rains lately, and you can see that a lot of this dirt comes washing in because we haven't finished getting anything done here to keep water from coming in. So we got some block today. I'm gonna go ahead and build this wall, and we're gonna try to do like a little mound of dirt on the edge above the wall. I'm starting to also, I built this little barrier to hold back the dirt here, and I am raising the dirt level here so that the water can flow down and around. Then maybe we can pressure wash all of this off and keep it clean. I sure hope so. I just need to get some dirt put in behind it. I'm going to get some landscaping fabric to hold back the mud a little bit. I decided that I need to go ahead and turn this corner. I'm going to use some of these big blocks to make some steps. And so this center area will be some steps, and then I'll just have this wall come over on each side. So I'm headed back to Lowe's. By the way, we forgot to show this chick. Look how happy and healthy you are. We just really hope another egg will hatch so that there'll be more than one to grow up together. But we think that this might be the only egg that's gonna hatch.